Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this time, I would like to explain about the second report about database. And in this practicum, I will make two trigger, that is before insert and after insert. For the first one, this is the trigger. This trigger is proposed to, for the first one, automatically fill tanggal transaksi if it's not provided, and automatically calculate total based on quantity multiplied by harga product. And delimiter change the SQL delimiter to dollar so the trigger body can contain multiple SQL statement. And create trigger is to create a trigger named before insert transaction. And this trigger is specifies that the trigger runs before an insert operation on the transaction table. And for each row, indicate that the trigger executes once for every insert row. And we have to declare a local variable v harga to store the product price and select harga into V harga, retrace the product price from the product table. And from product, specify the table from which data is selected and where is to select the price of the product related to the new transaction record. And we have to check wherever the transaction date is not provided and set the transaction date to the current date and time. And we have to end it with if condition. For the first one, check whether the total value is empty and calculate the transaction value using quantity and product price. And end it. And the second if condition and end the trigger. For the second trigger, that is trigger after insert. This trigger proposed to reduce the product stock automatically and record stock change in the logs table. And also, this trigger named after insert transaction and specifies that the trigger runs after a record is inserted. And we have to set the stock and create the object and reduce the product stock according to the transaction quantity. And we have to set where to ensure the correct product stock is updated and insert the new record into stock log table and specify the column to be filled in log stock and new ID product because the product ID involved in the transaction and store the current date and time of the stock change. And we use keluar and transaksi penjualan indicate that the stock movement type is outgoing and transaksi penjualan describe the reason for the stock change. And we can end it. And after that, we can test it. For the first one, we will insert this value into table transaction. After For the first one, we have to run it, and after success, we will check select all from transaction. And we have this table, and after that, we will see select all from product where ID product is 1. This is the transaction that we already made. And let's try it again. The stock is -5 because from the previous comment we take 5 stock, so the stock is minus by 5. So that means the trigger that we've made before, there is after insert and before insert, is success and we can use it. Thank you for the opportunity. See you on the next video.